You're 22. You've never worked a day in your life. And you never will. Because congratulations, Habibi, you were born a Saudi oil prince. You wake up every morning in a palace so big it has its own GPS coordinates. Your bed sheets are made from silk spun by endangered worms. Your breakfast is literally gold-dusted dates, and your car collection is worth more than some countries. Sounds perfect, right? Wrong, because being a rich oil prince isn't paradise. It's a luxury prison built on sand, secrets, and surveillance. Your morning starts with 20 servants asking how you slept. You lie wonderful, you say. In reality, you haven't slept well since age 12, right around the time you realize you'd never be allowed to fail, or leave, or think like a normal person. You're driven everywhere by people who bow when they talk to you, nod when you joke, and smile like their salary depends on it. Because it does. You want honesty? Forget it. You could ask, does this Condura make me look bloated? And they'd say, no, Your Highness, you look radiant like the sun. And you think, yeah, the sun, massive, lonely, and slowly dying. Every headline reminds you you're both powerful and hated. Oil prices rise? People blame you. Oil prices drop? People still blame you. Some kid in Europe tweets, eat the rich, and your security team has to look into it. You can't even post a selfie without the comment section looking like, nice car, bro. Hope the planet burns slower. So you stop posting. You stop reading. You stop caring. Your world becomes smaller. Your palace, your entourage, your private jet, repeat. You could travel anywhere, but the freedom feels fake. It's like being the richest fish in a diamond aquarium. Yes, there are parties. Extravagant ones. Imported DJs, champagne pyramids, celebrities flown in from 6 time zones away. But every party feels the same. Loud, expensive, and emotionally hollow. You're surrounded by people who want your money, your name, your Instagram tag, but not you. You can't tell who's a friend and who's an invoice. You laugh, you drink, you pretend. But at 3 a.m. when the lights die down and everyone's gone, you're just a guy in a palace too quiet to be comforting. You stare out at the desert and think, I own everything. So why do I feel like nothing? You decide to travel. Europe, Japan, New York, anywhere not made of sand and gold. But even there, people look at you like a walking ATM. You try to make a joke about oil. They laugh too hard. You try to talk politics. They freeze. You try to blend in. Impossible. You are the news headline, the stereotype, the symbol of everything wrong with money. So you go home, because at least there, your loneliness has marble floors. He tells you it's time to be responsible, to manage assets, attend royal meetings, represent the family. You nod, but inside you're screaming. You wanted to make music, or race cars, or start a charity that didn't have to pass through 9 layers of bureaucracy. But your destiny was decided before you could spell dynasty. They hand you billions and call it purpose. But it feels more like a leash made of diamonds. You scroll through creators with real followers, real fans, real lives. You envy the broke guy who vlogs from his apartment. He can walk outside without an escort. He can fail. You can't. If you screw up, it's international news. If you fall in love with the wrong person, it's treason. And if you dare to want a normal life, that's cute, but no. So yeah, being a rich oil prince sounds incredible until you realize your wealth owns you. You can buy anything except freedom. You can go anywhere except unnoticed. And you can love anyone as long as it's approved. They say money can't buy happiness, but here's the real truth. Money buys everything except meaning, and when you already have everything else, that's the only thing left worth wanting. So next time you wish you were a rich Saudi prince, remember, it's not all gold and Lamborghinis. Sometimes, it's just another desert, only this one's inside your head. Like, subscribe, and comment. All hail the algorithm if you're still watching. See you next episode, where we explore why it sucks to be immortal, even if you're hot.